Hi guys, welcome. Please just wait out. YouTube blocked it because of the song, so I can't play any song for now. Let's wait a little while for people to join up. Please share and invite your friends. Thanks for joining. Please share and invite your friends. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. Hi Divine, thanks for joining. I'm sorry I went out. YouTube blocked the video, but I'm back now without any song playing. Please invite your friends, guys. Please invite your friends. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. YouTube, they're a big street with different policy now. Please share and invite your friends. Please like the video. Thumbs up, please. Please share, invite your friends. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. Okay. Gabriel, I'm fine, thank you. My day is going good, and I hope you are having a great day also. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Please invite your friends. Thank you all for joining. Please share and invite your friends. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Let's wait a little while for people to join up. Thank you. No music today. I'm sorry. YouTube blocked the first video. So I can't play any music for now. Thanks for joining. Please share, like this video. Please share. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining me today. Please invite your friends, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Please invite your friends. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining me. Please share, guys. Please share, invite your friends. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you for joining. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. I'm sorry YouTube stopped the first video. So Bobo, I'm fine, thank you. Good evening, and how are you doing too? How is your day going? How is your day going, bro? Thanks for joining. Please share and invite your friends. Please share. Invite your friends. Thank you for joining. Let's wait for some time for people to join up because I was online before, but the video stopped due to copyright from the music I was playing. So I have to start all over again. So please share. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Please share, invite your friends, guys. Thanks for joining, guys. Please invite your friends. Thank you for joining me. Please invite your friends. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Please invite your friends. We have a few minutes to get started. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. Thanks, guys. Who is watching and where are you watching from? Please share and invite your friends. Thank you for joining me today. I'm sorry I can't play any song for now. YouTube stopped my video. Thank you for joining me. Where are you watching from? Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. Please share and invite your friends. Like this video. Please share, 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 share. Share and invite your friends, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining me. Damn me, baby. Hello. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry, the other video was stopped because of the music. So I cannot play any song for now. YouTube is a bit strict with things, so I'm just careful. Please invite your friends. Hello, Gamer Circle. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Please share, share. Let's get started. Please invite your friends, guys. Thank you for joining me. Please invite your friends. Please invite your friends, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining me. Hi everyone, where are you watching from? Please invite your friends. We have Divine, we have Gabriel, we have Sobobo, Dami is here, Gamer Circle is here. Thank you all for joining. Please invite your friends. Let's wait a little while for people to join up, yeah? I think I came a bit late, but the tension was on, so I have to come fast to deliver the message. Please invite your friends, guys. Invite your friends. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? We'll start by 9 o'clock, yeah? By 9 o'clock, few minutes to go. Let's wait a little while. If people will join up, then we can get started. 9 o'clock, guys. So please invite your friends and like this video, please. Thank you for joining. Invite your friends, guys. Invite your friends. Now, may I enjoy your weekend? Divine, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, Divine? Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you watching from? That means please invite your friends. Thanks for joining. Please like this video. Give the video a thumbs up, yeah? We'll start by 9 o'clock. Let's wait a little while. I think I came a bit early on time by now. So let's wait a little while. By 9 o'clock, we get started. Please share and invite your friends, guys. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Please invite your friends, share the video, invite your friends. Invite your friends, guys. Please share the video. Share the video, please. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Please invite your friends. We start by 9 o'clock. We have about 8 minutes to go. So let's wait a little while. Let's wait a little bit. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks, guys, for joining. Please invite your friends. Please invite your friends to join up. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining. 7 minutes to go. Thanks for joining, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up. Invite your friends. We have 7 minutes to go. Let's wait. 9 o'clock we start. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So, guys, invite your friends. Let's get started. Thanks for joining, guys. Please invite your friends. Six minutes to go. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining. 5 minutes to go, guys. Please invite your friends. Invite your friends. Share the video, please. Let's get started. 5 minutes to go. Please invite your friends. Thanks for thumbs up. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you, guys. We have 4 minutes to go. We'll kick off by 9 o'clock. Please share, invite your friends, guys. Please invite your friends. Thanks, Divine. Please invite your friends. Thanks for joining, guys. 4 minutes to go. Please like this video and share with your friends. Give thanks for coming. How are you today? Thank you. Thank you. Please share and invite your friends. Thank you for joining me. We have 3 minutes to go, guys. Please share, invite your friends. Thank you for joining me. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go. Thanks for joining me. 2 minutes to go, guys. Please invite your friends, please. 2 minutes to go, guys. Thanks for joining. If this is your first time watching, please kindly subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Please like, invite your friends. 1 minute to go. Thanks for joining, guys. Please share, invite your friends. 1 minute more. We're getting started now. Thanks for joining me. Please like this video. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry I can't play any song for today. I can't play any song for today. Beatrice, hello. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Hope you are doing great. How is France today? For joining me. Please share, invite your friends, guys. You look amazing. Thanks, darling. Thank you for coming. It's great. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Please invite your friends, guys. We by 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Please invite your friends, guys. I can't get over sleeping with my dad. That's the topic of today. So please stay by and listen. A lady, she's having some problem. So we'll start by 9 o'clock so that everybody will get to hear the story. The title is Yes, it will be a calling show. Yes, of course. Yes, it's live. Open conversation. Yes, darling. Yes, it will be. You can add me up on that number we spoke with the other day, so you can call on WhatsApp. You don't have to use your direct line. Maybe it's expensive. So that will be a bit better for you. Thanks, guys. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, Beatrice. Please invite your friends, guys. 9 o'clock, we get started. Yeah, I think it's about 7 minutes to 9 now. Yeah, I didn't check it with last time. All right, darling, no problem. Thank you. Please invite your friends. Please, please. 9 o'clock, we start. Yeah, I'm checking my time here also. 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, no music for today. 9 o'clock, we start. Thanks for joining today. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Please invite your friends, guys. We start by 9 o'clock. We have 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah. I wasn't checking the time where the last time. Please invite your friends. 5 minutes to go. 9 o'clock. We are getting started. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Please invite your friends to come and hear story, story. Story, story, story. Please invite your friends. So, guys, thanks for joining me. Invite your friends. We're getting started now. Please share this video. Share, 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 guys. 9 o'clock, we get started. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Let's just wait. 9 o'clock. Please invite your friends, guys. 9 o'clock, we are starting. Please invite your friends. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Yeah, 3 minutes to go. Get my circle. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So, guys, how are you doing today? How is the weekend going? How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. So, basically, we have a lady with another problem. She was actually watching for today. So, after the show, she called me. That was why I came online early today. Normally, by this time, I'm not online. I come normally by 11, 12 or 10:30 or thereabout. So she's having a very big problem, even worse than the one we had yesterday. So she needs our advice. She's here watching also. So basically, she said she lost her mother when she was very young. So she happened to be living with her dad. So they were staying together. After then, when she was 15 years, her dad started sleeping with her. So it was actually the first man that started sleeping with her at the age of 15 years. So they continued. She was about 19 years. That's about 4 years. She was sleeping with her dad in the same house. The dad actually aborted for her like twice, in Nigeria. Then 19 years, she had connections to travel abroad. And she left and came to Europe. So she's been here ever since then, trying to maybe she happened to get into another relationship, but that trauma, the trauma is always coming back. And anytime she's like trying to sleep with a guy or something, then she's thinking is her dad, so she cannot stay in a relationship, cannot be stable in a relationship, so she doesn't know what to do now. For so many years, that thing has been in her. She doesn't know if she should talk out, but she's too ashamed. That is, it's kind of embarrassing in Africa to say your dad or whatever slept with you. So she's really depressed about the whole thing, for this many years. Even she had someone that wants to get married to her because of this situation, this trauma. She cannot have a stable relationship guy she's thinking is her father. So that thought is always coming back, like my father, how it is at that young age, 15 years, the man is already abusing her sexually. So up till now, she cannot get over it. She has been in several relationships, but she can't skip it and she cannot tell them exactly what happened because so she's keeping it to herself because she's too ashamed to speak up. So she called me, I was like telling me what's she gonna do. Now she cannot go into any stable relationship and she's about 35 years now. So what's she gonna do? So it's been there for a very long time. So I told her no problem. I'm going to come online and talk about it. Let's see if anybody can give advice on how she will go about it, what to do, and all that. Because it's strange. The father sleeping with her daughter actually made a video on child abuse. This has been happening for so long, but people seem not to be talking about it. They don't take it serious. They don't take it serious. Just imagine at the age of 15 years, it happens a lot when their mother maybe dies at a young age. The girl happens to be with the father, so they have this kind of bond. Before you know, things start going on without anybody knowing. So it's strange. So, guys, that is the case of today. Please, you can call to contribute if you have any advice for her, because now she cannot move on with her life. She cannot have a stable relationship because of the past. Because then the thought of her father comes to her, because like 4 years. Basically, the father was the first man that she ever had something to do with. So it's kind of strange. She cannot get over her father's thoughts. So she cannot go into any relationship. She can't have her own relationship, and she's getting old. She's 35 already. She came to Europe at the age of 19. So now she can't really do anything with herself. So she's stuck there. So I have to like let me come online and talk about it. Normally I don't come this early, but because of her, she keeps calling. She wants to hear the opinion of people. So that's why I have to rush down here to talk about it. Normally I'm not online by this time. I can call in to give advice on what she should do, because it's strange. She has been 16 years now, but still she's still living in that cage. That psychological problem is still there. She cannot I understand her pain anyway, because your father has to be the first person that is vetting her, for 4 years, doing it continuously, even took her for to terminate like two pregnancy, coming here, maybe going through the kind of process she went through. I'm sure somebody brought her here, to pay and all that. So at the end of the day now, she cannot still have her own relationship because of that trauma that she's having. So please, guys, you can call in to contribute. If maybe you've been in that situation, how you walk through it, or somebody who has been there, how the person walked through it. It's this thing is happening, it's rampant. I even saw a case recently on Facebook where the guy was sleeping with his daughter. The family members were aware of this case, but they didn't want to talk out. They were too shy that, oh, it's going to bring embarrassment to the family, knowing that, oh, the father is sleeping with the daughter, you know. But that is not right. You see these things happening and you just try to cover it up because you are ashamed. What are you doing to the child? This is a girl child, for crying out loud. She's going to grow up with this kind of depression. In the case of this young lady now, that cannot even get married, she cannot have a prior relationship. Anybody sleeping with her, she's thinking this is my dad, is my dad, is my dad, you know. So that thought is there, like a demon inside of her, you know, always there, reminding her of her past, you know. So many people are living in trauma, you know, from the past experience, but she cannot speak up because she's too shy to say it. She cannot tell anybody. Just imagine if you were to be in her shoe. You can't tell maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend that, I was sleeping with my father, I was sleeping with my mother. Of course, you can't do. It's kind of a taboo. It's a stigma. So she doesn't know what to do. She's stuck. So guys, you can call in to give your own contribution on this. What do you think? What's your advice for her? How can she go about it? You know, because it's strange. I don't know why men are sleeping with their daughters. You know, it's rampant. It's rampant. I even saw there's a video I made. I was talking about the case. This one is even different. The mother is still alive, and the man was sleeping with the daughter, and the mother was there. So I didn't understand how did the mother not know that the father was sleeping with his daughter. Was it something that they arranged or they planned? You know, so it's kind of strange. So it's really strange why they are doing it if it's for personal reasons. When I was growing up, then I knew of a brother and a sister. Then they were very close, attached to each other. The day they quarreled, their secrets came out, and they be having sexual intercourse. Those set of people, nobody can come close to them. No boyfriend, no girlfriend. They were both as in very close. Like I don't know what to call them, you know. But then they quarrel. Everyone now knew that, oh, these people were sleeping with each other for long. But this is the case of a father and a daughter. So I don't know what is going on. How can a man have that kind of a, I don't know, sexual or towards your own daughter? So it's kind of strange, you know. I see it on Facebook, but I've never heard it in my ear. But now, for the first time, somebody actually spoke up that see what is happening. She cannot have a stable life. What's she gonna do? You know. So please, guys, you can call in to contribute to this. What are we gonna help her? What's she gonna do? You know, because it's strange, you know. I understand her feeling. It's the first man that slept with you is your father. So any man that she's sleeping with now, she sees her father. You know that thoughts keep coming to her. You know. So I don't know what to do about this. So I have to bring it up here so we can talk about. Somebody must have experienced it, or you know somebody who it happened to, or give her she can do, you know, to get over it. So please, you can keep calling. You know, I don't know what is happening. The world has already, I said the world will end. I'm sure the world has already ended with all these things that's happening. You know, you can imagine that over yeah, that's over 19 years ago. This thing has happened. You know, she's still living with the pain and trauma inside of her. So please call in, guys, and contribute. What do you have to say? What's she gonna do in this case? You know, because it's strange. You know, a father sleeping with his own daughter. If you were so sexually starved, you can go out and get somebody to pay, then you sleep with them, you know. Yeah, good evening, Stalin. Thanks for joining me. We have another case today. This one is father and daughter, you know. It's a very funny one at that. The girl was actually watching me for the first time yesterday. So after the show, she called me and said she's having this problem that her father started sleeping with her when she was 15 years, you know. The mother died at the early age. So she was staying with the father alone, you know. So I think from there, you know, one thing to another, the father started abusing her sexually, you know. And she happened to leave Africa at the age of 19 through this sponsor or whatever to come to Europe. Now, over 19 years ago, 19 years now, she can't have a stable relationship because the thoughts, anytime she tried to have a relationship, maybe she's sleeping with the guy, the thought of, oh, my father, you understand that thought, because the father was, so that thought always keep coming that, oh, my father slept with me, so she can't really, oh, you can't hear me. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Let me increase the volume then. Guys, can you hear me now? Please let me know if you can hear me. Because nobody actually complained. Can you hear me? Is the volume okay now? Guys, can you hear? Please let me hear. The man and devil. Yes, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So the daughter now basically she cannot move on with her life because you know that first you know, okay, thank you, yeah, thank you. So basically that first sexual intercourse with her. So anytime she tries to have a relationship or sleep with a man, you know that thought like demon just feels it's her father, you know. So she cannot go into her own have her own life now. She not feel as in she cannot have her own life. She's just been stuck, and the man happened to that not be the case anyhow because you don't dey sleep with am, so that one must always occur, you understand. But now the girl cannot move on with her life. She's stuck, she's traumatized because of this whole thing. So she need advice on what to do because she already met a girl that wanted to get married to her, but for the fact that she has hidden secrets, she cannot speak up that, oh, see what I've done. You know how it is now. Just imagine maybe me now, I can't tell my man, say, okay, my father fair do me, God forbid, my enemy, not me. How will the man look at you, especially with our Africans, we take this thing. It's like she's living in a, I don't know, she's living in her past. She can't move. Any man that comes to her, if they have sexual intercourse, I'll talk to my papa, and my papa, and my papa, because for that at that young age of 15 years, the man don't dey sleep with her until when she come for Nigeria for 19 years. So it's strange. So she not fit move. And she tell me, and I say, my sister, how you want to say, okay, we can discuss. She's even watching right now, but she not, I don't know if he call her name or maybe she know if he comment. So basically she's just listening to us to know what she can do because now she's 35 years. She not go fit do anything. Be lucky, problem everywhere. Yeah, my brother, problem everywhere. Oh, I'm tired. I don't understand what's happening. What is going on? How can you be having sexual affection towards your own daughter, even if you are I don't believe say would not find the nearest place where you will go now. So it's kind of strange. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Was it not last week that there was a video on Facebook that the man was sleeping with his daughter and the family were aware? But for the fact of, let's not bring embarrassment to the family, they covered it up. They were covering it up till the case came out, after so many years. So I don't know why they are doing this thing. I don't know. So it has been happening for a very long time. I don't understand it. So guys, you can call him to contribute what you think the girl should do because I don't understand how she's going to get married. We should tell the man because this kind of a girl that you can be sleeping in the night and she'll take, I don't think it's biological. Yeah, biological daughter. Yes, biological daughter. Of course, yes, it is. There was a case that happened inside last year. The man and the woman, the daughter were sleeping. He was sleeping with the daughter. Maybe you would have seen that on Facebook. Police arrested the man. But the woman said she didn't even know what was happening. So I was thinking, how can you be in the same room with your own daughter and your husband? Your husband is sleeping with your daughter and you don't know. So these things have been happening for long. Facebook, you will see it or you've not come across it. We have a caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Maybe the man was on course, so I don't think that can somebody that okay, we did that such a thing. Maybe all this village issue something. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. We are hearing you.
Yeah, what I'm suggesting, maybe the man was on course.
Yeah, the man, but for the girl, now can she move on with her life? Because the girl is the one that is affecting now, because she cannot have her own relationship. Anytime she's trying to make one, she go to think, okay, my papa, that kind of thing.
Yes. Maybe the girl will just stay away from him. Just go, I understand.
Oh, she's no longer in Nigeria. She's in Europe now. She left Europe when she was 19 years. You understand? She there Europe now. God. Yeah, but if she want friend boy, if you and the boy want to do something, she go dey think say that man is papa. You don't understand?
Okay, this is an official something. Maybe something.
So she dey think say na papa. So she no fit go into a relationship anymore. You know, and she no go fit talk to tell person say I go. You understand? You like say you na your girl come tell you say I feel go run now. You don't understand?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
So that's the problem. She don't know what she want to do.
Okay, now I'll get back to you.
Okay. You see, everybody, the caller does not know what to say. So he's going to get back to me. So everybody is confused on this issue strong. I don't know why they are doing it. If you need woman, go outside, go pay, you go get the one way you want, different type. So why must it be your daughter? There was even a video that was straight. The man was sleeping with goats. How can you be sleeping with animals? I don't understand this thing. Even there was another one, the baby of how many months? The man was forcing. I don't know if maybe you saw the video. Was forcing. Hello. Please call back. I cannot hear you. The man, a baby of that baby was, I don't know how many months baby. The man was forcing himself inside that small child. Why would you? What is the cause? Is it evil or is just wicked heart? How can you just be trying to destroy somebody's child's life? Was trying to force the other one. Maybe people have seen that one. Small girl. That girl should be like 3 years. The man was putting his cassava inside the small girl's mouth. Why would you be doing that to a small child like that? Why would will you be doing that? It's pure weekend. I don't understand the word. They say what the word already end. You don't need to end again because one way they happen, so it don't even end, you know. Hello? 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 I can't hear you. Please check your mic or something, you know. So it's kind of strange. I don't understand this thing. My good, how you I don't what you call your come over you. This thing is strange, you know, because I don't understand. You're going to sleep with animal now. Why? You not see anybody. You just even the one old man. The video is on Facebook also. It was, I think they said he's a Nogi or something. That's like a chief in his community. He was sleeping with a child of a small child. I think, but I don't think that child is up to 8 years or so. The video went viral too on Facebook. Very this one an old man. Maybe that man will be like 80 something years or something years. I really don't know. You know, he was sleeping with a small child. Why? What if they cause him? What is the problem? I don't understand. What if the problem? When we say now all those kind of abuse come dey happen, is it like it's a spiritual thing or they have what they are doing with it? You know, this girl now she's stuck, her life is stuck, now she cannot move forward, you know. Maybe she come Europe, now the work, all the things she do to get money, now she not fit get her own family, she cannot do anything anymore because you know girl you want tell this country say, oh, so what happened to me? When the person go look you with good eye, of course not, you know. No, if you look, which man can accept you? Say okay, go look. You say your generation don't dey cost already because for you to making up with your father, you know, it's something that is a very big taboo, you know. So we don't know how we're going to help her. Please, guys, people should call you. Let's hear from you. Let's know what we're going to do. So she can listen. I don't know what to do. If she talk out, they go they go laugh. They go laugh her. So I don't really know what's in the happen. I don't know what is going on in the world. So please, guys, you call in. Let's know how we're going to go about this. You know, yesterday case even better pass this one self. Yesterday, at least that one. Any idea they will find they want to do their life. But this one, so Papa and Pikin, the girl that she not fit live her life. Anytime she want try continue with her life, the thought they come. The girl is actually in love with the father, with her dad. Is that true? Is that possible? Hello? Hello, good evening.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Please reduce the one you are hearing from. Is echoing here.
So what I want to talk about that matter, that you need to go for deliverance.
Mm.
You need to go for deliverance because since you not fit see person, another man as a normal man, they see them like their father. Not all to spiritual program.
Na because the thing from she dey 15 years wey Baba dey sleep with her, she come fit comot for Africa for 19 years, you know. She's about 35 years now. She don comot from Nigeria for 19 years. She never fit still get her life back to normal, you know.
Papa don't give us spiritual things. Don't give us spiritual something. So you need to go for deliver, not the RA church, but deliver so that yeah, they say normal human being as man. And secondly, before you go, the man when you go get, before you go tell the man this kind of thing, or if you go even tell her, you go make sure say the mother love her before you go tell her.
My brother, which man you go tell this kind of thing go accept? If you
no one love. They say no one love. Not that if any man, if a married man have a woman, you understand? If you meet a normal partner, say like a normal man, you understand? Say like what you got for us, say like this. Not be what you want or what the man will call you, but not be person they go ashawo, go marry ashawo.
But that one na different case, my brother. That one na different case at all. That one you go happening house, go find one.
You know go pray man, you understand? Not be her fault, you know. Not be her fault. Me to me,
yeah, not be her fault, of course, because she was ignorant of the whole thing. Papa na caused the problem for her, you know. But e go hard for you go see we African man we go accept her with this kind of problem when she gets so because this kind
of this form of rape, you know, you understand? Form of say chief company they can't rape or form of something to something happen to her which in the that I never get say even some people say at the age of 20 they never see get sense, you know.
Of course.
At the age of they never see get sense. At the age of 22 many people not see get sense. So me not break her, but what I want me she do make me go
She said she don't go church. They don't pray for her, but the prayer, no, you know, like say, I don't the church. No effects,
You know, no, if you repent, if you do as if you repent, make it repent for all kind of things what they do. Just like one certain time now. The sentence they want go church, when they go deliver. And what they do, now go. So if you go repent now, you want to continue with your runs. So if you continue with your, you're not going to work now. So just something like that. If you want to repent, you should repent totally. Live life to just live a Christ life. Understand? You know, guy one you must see person when go say don't be able it is one person not for like that's condition. You understand? So all those now pass.
Oh wow.
Now pass. If God don't accept and say yes, this is my.
But what thing guy be? But as you be for man, what you feel say go come make another man like if papa what they cause on all there been a lack of control? What be the cause?
No, be that one. That is not like it's not say so. It's say this man be not go fit us in our you understand. So for that kind of father, you understand. To do that kind of thing to her old daughter, you understand. Behind. So that it belongs to something like Obona and all that, or they use the destiny to they shine or those kind of thing, you know. So that guy, what see that guy go do? So it's unfortunately it's in life for that kind of family. So
and she not get more than any more. She go talk to her, go still answer her.
But she go for deliverance. So that's all. Just go for deliverance and repent totally. You understand?
Yeah.
So not be happy. You know, me I not blame her for 100%. I not blame her.
Of course, nobody. Of course, me I not blame her. I not still blame her too. You know, but I try to think say like let's be realistic. Our real African sense, what would they think? You go hard before you go see normal African man with that African mentality, go accept her. That's the truth, you know. And for her,
no. Normal, they go person when go accept. I know even this like even person not even get anything. You know, see for this kind of you one with this so. You know, as a single mother for everyone, you understand? Why? Not be saying because they get one of the things. You understand? If that man is not destined to be your it can never work. If you like born 5, born 20, not go work, not go work. Share you understand?
Yes.
So if by mistake still meet your personal man, when you understand in way or all that, they go get together. You know that one is not nothing. Not the people they not the person they did it by one the one they know in life. The first very well that is very unarranged. Second time when they do narrate, almost 5 times when she raised the first belly when he removed narrate, the first when he born narrate. So our class is still fine as talking of something when
Jesus.
Many things they happen.
I'm telling you also this kind because me that time for Nigeria, I see brother and sister own that one. They didn't in my house that time, but say this kind see papa and pikin. That na friend about they say I never hear them before. Say okay, person call me and the first time when she they call me, you never see this kind thing before.
Well, for brother and sister, I've seen that. Even for
yes,
you get one pastor when you go marry his sister, I see that God say make you marry.
For we, you hear that one for still happen.
And for people now, the guy born for I see that God now pastor, not to say normal person, now pastor. You see that God say make him marry his sister. So check up for God. I receive the call. So now the call is so you come marry his sister, sister are born for her. Even the old man, the elderly man, they say no, he say nah call when he receive. Answer so.
Oh, wow.
So for that, this girl just this one of my own case where she not know go now out, she not get sense that time something they happen this kind of thing. And I wish I want they are alive. Anyway, responsible man when they meet her, you don't even need to tell her this. Maybe last you go still tell her say see what you saw for the past. See what you have they told the past in facing put and John. Now just na normal challenge wey person dey
Yeah,
face for
but
life.
just that trauma they worry her, like she dey like that reflection they come back to her.
Make she go deliver, make she go church, deliver, make she go for deliver, repent. She never repent, make she repent. The Bible says all things are passed away, all things you understand.
Yeah.
All things, everything come with new. When they live a new life. Yeah, carry in mind forget something they ever happen. If I did that and say you mention your ex-boyfriend at all, I go one finish, which means me and they until they talk about your ex. And not be first.
And now they tell, okay, you dey talk about ex, when they talk about like papa, that be the first man when you sleep with him. You know, you also okay, you dey vex say ex-boyfriend, you know that person papa. So if now you the girl come dey date, now come tell you about papa, how you go come? You know go look how they sleep beside bed, you go to use side and say this girl. So your father really enter you. That kind of thing.
You know, I want to say all men they different. They are not the same thing, you understand? The Bible said the word of men are not the word of God. You understand?
Yeah.
So that guy don't repent. So he go meet his own personal future husband. And if you meet that kind of person, you know what you want to tell her. Not the person they tell you. I see one person tell me say how it many things they don't happen. You understand? I don't want to talk many things where people don't tell. But the last time they say man, I've been in talk of the one when it doesn't matter. So man when only to those that understand and not be to those when they want come go. The one when one first come months before, that one will see come months before. Even they tell her not tell her, it will still run. So the one when one if you like.
Naisha, that's true. That's true. Oh, wow.
Now that papa, I go punish last.
I dey tell you, you put the girl. You know, see the one where they sleep with goats too. That video where they put one man they sleep with goats.
You know, see, all we are in end time, so everything is possible to see now. Everything is possible to see now. Like the other video when I watch the other day, a friend give number help me give us also something. After some time, the friend go there, go to the wife, and the wife come and say, "Hey, the guy not there." So the woman, the guy also go to her. But in a normal case, it's not supposed to be like that. When you know this whole person, even though they're not there, that is not your business. You understand? So many things, many things.
I'm just the happen, man. Wow.
So make she repent and go to life to Christ and forget the past totally. Come out for the brain. If you want to date person, come out and brain. The only thing will destroy the relationship. That be all those people. You can forget.
I don't want to be quiet. Just when she feel forget her, I pray.
That's something I think I don't know the other person think another side, but me myself I think that one is normal challenge for life. That one not pass the line. One person they enter lapa they come with that. Person when you enter lapa you pass that challenge. So that one I just minus.
Aisha, thank you for your encouragement. She dey hear you. I pray she take am, you know.
Make she just put not that one not be some make it go. Live your life rest. It's necessary you enter wrong family. So not be.
I just say wrong papa come born am. No,
well.
No wahala, thank you. All right, thank you. The guy said you should not worry, that you will find a that will love you. Just go for deliverance. Yeah, everything will be okay, you know, as you are watching. So Stanley says, yeah, the father was the first man that slept with her. Yes. Gemma Seko said, I advised the girl to go into a relationship with older man. Maybe that can help her get back the trauma. Why is that possible? Even if she goes for older man, as long as she's sleeping with that man, the thought of her father comes to her. So it's not the fact of going into a relationship, the fact of her erasing that memory of her father sleeping with her. That is the problem she's having, you know. Because she's sleeping with somebody, but she gets to think that this is my father. So even if she goes for older men, I don't think it's going to change anything. It's still going to be the same thing, you know. Yeah, that is serious. So I'm going to help her. What do you think? What is your advice? What's your own contribution towards this? What will she do? What will she do? Please call in and let's hear from you, because I don't understand what's going on in the world now. Yeah, papa go dey do mama, mama go dey do pikin. So the thing get a bill. It's strange. I've not seen any. I'm not. I don't know. God forbid. The only one I saw, there was a brother and a sister. Yeah, I've seen that one before, close to my house. Then not separate them. Nobody comes between them. But you know they had a quarrel. Everything came out. To go into another relationship. There, the problem started from there. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, is he on speaker?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Good evening, viewers.
Good
All
evening.
over the world.
Good evening.
This is a very serious topic today.
Don't be small. Yesterday we dey fear say
Um,
the situation I come work pass.
wow. For me, I've seen things like this before, but it's not a real father. I've had the bad father sleeping with somebody that I knew. You
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
and what was going on in our area there was a guy. The parents were in the village. Then he brought the younger sister.
Hmm.
Understand? They need to come and be staying with him.
Hmm.
So in the night, we'll be having an affair with the sister, born of the same father, the same mother.
Hmm.
And he got her pregnant.
Oh, what?
He pregnanted her. So before you know it, people in the area noticed that she was pregnant and everything. Before they have to go and inform their family, village and whatever. So later we started hearing that she put to bed. They said that I don't know, they have to do something in the family to get family anymore. I don't know. They cast her out of the family, something like that. But the guy will still be in the family, but the girl will not be the family. She have the child for the boy. That is one. There's other girl I know of. She's a very young girl. I think she's about 90 years now, so 13 to 20 years. She said when she was very young also that her mother husband's friends seduced her also. You understand, when she was very young, at the age of 11, 12 years. So that trauma is still on her, the way she feels pains, everything. Even if for her to have boyfriend now is a problem to her, the thing is really affecting her. Physically, yeah. She's even going for therapy and other things. So in this case of this my sister now, it's a very painful thing that her father is hurting her. It's a very, very bad, very, very bad thing. And secondly, for her to say it out to people, it's very difficult because we Nigerians, when we get things like this, that thing will be a stigma in her life till she will die. The way people will be bullying her and everything, pointing out at her. Even to the extent if she's not careful, she can go and commit suicide because of this.
Yeah.
So it's a very tough one. And one thing I want to say to her, no matter anything, the father have family, the mother have family, even if she don't have mother anymore. At least there will be somebody that is close to her in the family that she have to say it to. You understand? Because she cannot just keep it to herself or going to pastor. She has to the family. So that if there is a prayer, they will pray for both of them, both the father and everything. They have to call the father also. Because she cannot keep it to herself. This is a very, very serious issue. You understand?
Yes.
It's a very, very serious one. She can go for counseling, but I still want her to call the family member, both the father and the mother side, so that they can pray for them. You understand? To reannounce the cause of them, because this is a cause, it's a taboo.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, for the girl, she has to let go. It has happened, it has happened. There's nothing she can do, she cannot revise it.
Hmm.
You understand? I just pray that God should help her to carry out, that God should give her a real future partner that will tolerate her, that will accept her for who she is.
Yeah.
So that's the prayer for her. She
Hmm.
don't have to say because of that she will not continue with her life or whatever. Father is a big bad man, yeah, because she was innocent of everything. She was
Hmm.
still very young. She didn't know anything, you know.
Yeah.
And I think maybe there's a spell on the father because this is a normal father, a normal human being that is not crazy. And
Hmm.
can you be living with your own blood daughter, your
Hmm.
own child that you brought to this world? It's a very, very, very bad thing, you know.
Hmm.
So yeah, she has to pick her pieces and continue with her life.
Hmm.
Nobody has to help her. She has to help herself.
Herself and
She
God.
has to put herself together, you know.
Hmm.
I cannot help her. She has to help herself. She has to let go.
Hmm.
You know, but the most important thing, she don't have to hide it from the family. She has to let the elders in the family to know so that they have to pray for them
Hmm.
because it's not really, it's not normal, you know.
Wow.
And she after all, she still have to have a place and forgive her father so that she can still move on with her life. You know, the
Hmm.
thing is that after forgiving her father, doesn't mean that she has to be close to her father anymore. She can give distance. You
Hmm.
understand? So
Yeah.
that God will open way of blessing for her.
Oh, wow.
So
But what
that's
could
what
be the
I
cause of these men sleeping with their children? Because it's everywhere now. Why? What is the problem? What is it that they don't have? They cannot. I don't understand. They can't go after other women or what?
it's a I don't I don't it's a bad spirit, but it's a spare. I don't know how to it's a spare, it's a bad spirit that come on upon the father.
Hmm.
After the father brought the child to this world in the sin or daughter, then they are marrying her to just so that you want to sleep with her. That
Hmm.
is not normal. It's a spare, it's not normal, it's a curse, please.
Hmm.
It's a bad spirit that has entered you.
Wow. Hmm.
Yeah, it's not a normal thing. Like the video you were saying, I watched the video also, and I heard that they said that man was the father of that little girl that was about 4 years, 5 years, that he was using an cassava, he was shooting it
Inside the
inside
mouth.
the
Yeah, I saw
mouth.
the video. Yeah.
I watched it
The
also. I
father.
saw it.
Where's the? Oh my God.
Eh? How can you imagine? Okay, there's the mother of that child.
Hmm. Maybe the mother went to work or something. Let me leave baby with you.
Who video that? Who video it?
I think it was the man that did it of course because the man face is not sure and only the girl is the man that did it because it was the video was it was a close range
And that,
video.
and that man was a black man, young man like that. How can you talk to your own daughter? A child that is about 4, 5 years that doesn't even know anything.
Oh,
Yeah?
wow. Mm.
Was forcing it inside her mouth, forcing it. Yeah. So I don't know. I pray that God should really help this lady because it's not easy. It's not easy for her to see maybe any man that will say, let me accept her. It will take the grace of God, to be
Yeah.
honest. You understand?
Mm.
So that's why she has to go for counseling, prayer, and she don't have to hide it anymore. She has to let the family know about it so
Mm.
that they will know the normal thing, the prayer to pray for them also.
Yeah.
You understand? Because for her hiding it, not telling the family also, that one is another problem on its own.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm.
So they have to caution the father to see the father that what they know they will do to the father, they have to okay. For you doing this to bring this type of shame to this family, this is what you are going to pay for it.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah.
As a punishment for the man, because it's a taboo.
Mm-hmm.
So she cannot just keep it to herself
Oh, wow.
alone. And I pray that Almighty God should help her, yeah, to encourage her to have a better future in her life.
Of
Because
course,
it's
of
not easy.
course.
Because I'm putting myself in her own shoes.
Mm.
God, it's only God, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's only God. Now somebody can commit suicide with this.
Mm-hmm.
That cannot live on this world and start telling people that my father is one that is hurting me. Oh
That's
God.
the trauma she's going through. That is the thing that is reflecting in her head every time she
No,
cannot,
no, no.
you know.
It's a very terrible situation, but yeah, God will help her to see out.
Mm. Oh, wow.
It's not
Yeah.
easy. It's not an easy thing at all.
Mm.
It's not,
Don't
that's what
understand.
I can say for now. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
You
very
know,
much. Email.
okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks. Yeah. So basically, everybody is saying you can move on with your life, but the last caller said you must call your family members back home. Don't be ashamed. Don't think about the stigma. For how many years now you've been in Europe? 19 years or so. You yourself, you've been discriminating yourself. You're already giving yourself that stigma already. So you saying it out is going to change anything. So just speak up. Tell them, see what happened. It wasn't your fault. You were young and naive. You didn't know what was going on. Your father abused you. It wasn't your fault. So if at all anybody's going to be punished, it should be your father. So if maybe there's something they can do in the family, maybe some kind of prayers or whatever, to cleanse the old taboo or whatever. Because even if maybe you get married now, that one is a taboo. It's already there. Some things might not go right in affecting you or maybe your kids. So it's something you must pick up. And somebody's because I said there's nothing that is not possible. You always see a man that will love you for who you are, no matter what. So don't think, oh, if I tell the man my life is finished, whatever. Don't think about that. That will make you depressed. There's a man there for you that will love you no matter what. And so how you feel, it's a very painful one. I cannot imagine, somebody's father sleeping with her for 4 years and even committed 2 abortions for her. Man, wow. All the callers that have called in said they've seen brothers and sisters. I mean, these things have been happening in family, but just that it has not nobody. And the funny part of it is that nobody, if you just say a case, they'll just find a way to cover the case. It seems that it's just a normal thing. It's been happening. Everybody, like most of them, they are just they are most of them they are part of it. So they just kind of cover the whole thing. They don't want to speak about it. They don't do who fight it or whatever. Because I cannot imagine this kind of thing. Okay, well, how sexy will your daughter look? How pretty will she look that you can't control yourself? Even if say you can't go drink medicine, say the thing they worry you drink roots. You can go outside now, go find another woman for outside. Must it be your own daughter? Okay, the mother is dead, fair, I understand. But you as a father should be the one to protect her because there's nobody there anymore. That motherly love is not there. So you should protect her. Is it by going to abuse her sexually? That is that kind of a protection you give to your daughter? That's not good. That's not nice at all, guys. It's not nice. Please call in and contribute to this so she can have what I'm happy that most people that called into that there's life. They told her already that she can make it. So please, you can also call in and contribute. Let's try and empower her. Let's try and give her hope. I know obviously you must find a mother will love you no matter what. You didn't kill anybody. Yeah, I mean, me, I'm speechless as well. It's not easy. It's entire person. It's tired because this kind of problem, sleep here with Pekin. It's not easy at all. I don't know if they cause them. I don't know what is happening. I don't understand what they happen. You think they're strange. It just they happen every day. For Facebook, inside last week, same story. You will see for WhatsApp, they go same video, same story. People go, they do this one. Okay, just imagine that call. As I said, confirm that the girl was 3 years. The father was the one actually choking cassava inside her mouth. Where is the mother of the child? Even if the mother is, I don't know, you know, if you go out, what is happening? What's going on? What's going on? I know there's something they happen. Small pikin like that, you go dey abuse your pikin. Just imagine maybe that video did not. I'm even sure maybe now that video just go, everybody just watch it, just end. They no go okay, make dem who fight the case, dig wetin dey happen, make dem find out okay wetin dey happen. How long has this man been doing it? Call that girl because that small girl now she is na the age of 3 abi 4 years. They don dey chook cassava inside her mouth. She's gonna grow up with that trauma also. She no go fit function normal for life again because she has been abused. She no fit function again normal for life again because everywhere she go dey do that thing go dey come her head. Sometimes you go see some kind of way, they come be sex addict because from young age they don dey abuse them. So they don't dey used to that, they no even care anymore because if my father can abuse me, so why can't I just do it? That kind of a mindset. They able to do anything, they don't care because your papa is supposed to dey protect you, and your papa come be say that he come even dey abuse you more. So they don't really care. They just say anyhow, wetin come do the life? Your papa is supposed to even dey cage you, say okay, my daughter, don't go out. Or those men there, they will defy you. They will treat you bad. Please don't go out. Now your papa will protect you, but now it comes like your papa will they dig you for inside house. So the thing I don't understand this whole thing. The girl now should not fit move on with her life. If she they with another man, now the papa will really think. Papa will just they come. That thought of the father will just be coming to her. She cannot function normal anymore. So the thing is strange. See that one go give his sister belle. He can't born, they can't drive the girl. The family who accepted this, make the girl can't go born the pikin. Man, I don't understand this thing. I don't understand this thing. It's really crazy. Right? Man supposed to woman just go keep for one cell, make they there. na cause una dey do cleansing for family come gree make the girl come born for your own brother. Okay, the girl is not a family member anymore. Who does that? I don't understand this life anymore sha. I no just know wetin dey happen, you know. Everybody now, I don't just understand what's going on. Sleeping with your daughters, that one, the day they say the woman they sleep with the pikin for some time now. How which okay, I don't understand the thing. Which how the pikin come find as in I know that na drugs you take, abi na drink you drink, abi you high you drink medicine. Wetin come happen be say your pikin come be say na your pikin come dey give you that sexual feeling, maybe say you no fit control yourself. Me, I don't get it, it's strange, that kind of thing. Even you as a father, the way your daughter will dress, you say, yeah, get go and change your clothes. Go and dress appropriate, yeah? What you are wearing is not good. Not be you who they do, and you who they teach your pikin how to open leg. Just the oh man, I don't understand this thing, It's strange. Nobody to trust anymore. Nobody to trust. Please, Kola, if you still have any contribution, please bring it on. Yeah, you can call in to contribute. If you think maybe it has happened to you or you know someone, how the person was able to get over it, you know, because now they say you have to speak up. Please try and speak up, you know. I know it's not easy, but my sister, you've been in cage, you have been locked for 19 years, and there's no solution. You've been keeping it inside your heart for 19 good years. Solution is not coming to you. So my sister, you have to speak it out. Yeah, say it out so you can be free. Even if maybe you talk and they come they stigmatize you, it's okay. Then they look you say, what's you do? They want then just pack your things, go another word. Maybe they not see you, but you know, okay, you've spoken the truth and only the truth can set you free, you know. Because if you can go on tomorrow, it can be like generation curse, you know. Because I also had a story of a family like the father there was a man, the father was sleeping with the boy was sleeping with the father's wife, you know. When the man born, he pikin took on the fuck him own come dey sleep with him own wife, you know. So this is like a generation curse, you know. You will not surprise that maybe this man, it has happened to them before, but now it's not maybe the father was actually sleeping with this boy's sister when they were young. Now he grew with that relation side of him. Now he's sleeping with his own daughter also, you know. And if you're not careful and you don't speak up and let the right thing be done, your own child might end up doing the same thing with your own, you know. They will be doing the same thing, and that one will be worse. It's going to be worse, you know. So my sister, try to speak up. Don't be afraid. No, nobody will kill you. You know, try, if maybe you just speak up, say the truth. They will tell you, you don't need to go to Nigeria. Call them on the phone. Tell them, mommy or somebody that you have in your family. See what happened to me so years ago. Right now, I don't know what to do. I can't move on. Anytime I'm with another man, the reflection is coming to me. I'm depressed. I'm not happy. I can't have a normal life again. Usually, they'll tell you, okay, see what you have to do. You don't have to go. If you're afraid, maybe go to Nigeria. The case will get worse. They don't go to Nigeria. Now your part in Nigeria, your part is yet to carry on, you know. Don't go to Nigeria. Just call on the phone and let them do what they have to do. You must not be there. Then after then, you can go to church. Let your pastor pray for you. Then if you meet a good man, continue with your life. This is the last day I saw it on social media. When they caught one man that is sleeping with his own 6 months old baby. He said it's devil's handwork. You can imagine 6 months baby, devil's handwork. No, that why you don't put your cassava for fire? Since now that devil come, me I don't understand this whole drama, man. I don't understand it. 6 months old baby. What's that one? Just imagine 6 months old baby. That kind of small baby. No, they fear God. Then I beg some men. No, they fear God. What is that? Which devil? The devil not push you. May you go put your cassava for inside fire. May it hurt you. He can't push you now. Your small pikin, you go they defy. Which devil? No, not like devil now. Man be devil now. Man, now as human beings now, we that they be devil. That's just the truth. The heart of men is evil. Because even devil say go. Why devil not tell you say as the thing right? Maybe you just want to enter road, make car cross you. We're not saying that devil really push you, but devil come push you. Now small pikin wan go dey defy. Which devil be that one? That's what they always say at the end of the day. Any crime they commit, it's not devil. Now you be the devil because you don't use your sense. Just imagine that. Don't they sleep with your daughter, sleep with your daughter. Please, you can call him and contribute. Yeah? I'm still here. Just call him and contribute. Let's talk on this issue, you know. If you've experienced it before, you know someone or whatever, you know. Almost everybody that I called, I've seen the same thing happen. Sister and brother or maybe whatever, you know. So this thing they happen for different places, you know. Just that we know they put a year round. Just imagine that thing no get that day now when you say you go to the sleep with on that or small pikin. How many years that pikin dey is 12 a bit 13 a bit 10 whether I even reach I don't even know. That kind of old man wey don wrinkle So I don't even understand all these people. They will just show and next thing they will close the matter. That's the case you have to take into consideration. It's a very bad case. They cause trauma for children. Trauma. People that can handle it and they live have their normal life after, but there's people that they cannot handle it anymore. So some men are too loose when it comes to sex. Some come sometimes I see videos when some men with cow goat. Yeah, I don't understand why. If a man can call her ex, then what is the cause of this? I don't know women anymore because I'm at the talk and say one woman to 20 women to one man. So what you come be the case? Maybe it's okay. I'm not going to see woman carry now goat and animal. I can't they do. If I don't do goat and animal, I can't go for underage, small children, or can't go for 6 months baby. What is the cause? Why people doing it? What will be the cause? Why? But I don't understand this thing. Women for everywhere, for okay, why we not come find woman? Thing I can't do. Even it's okay, you not gonna get woman. You know, we go where for just where you go carry. May you do must it be your own daughter, must it be within the family, must it be within the family. The thing is very strange, eh? It's a very, very strange situation, it's very strange. Yesterday with the shout say the one who hear stayed, but today na come even worse. Papa, you have destroyed your daughter life. You cannot have a stable life anymore. But God will deliver her, of course. That's God will always deliver her if she cries to God. First of all, she said she don't already go church. They don't pray for her, but still she not fit. So one thing you have to make peace with yourself. Just speak to yourself. I know what I did, or it was out of ignorance, of course. You were still young, you didn't know this thing. So speak to yourself. I'm forgiving myself, I'm forgiving my dad. Then call your family members. Then from there, I think this will turn around. Just not within your family. You don't need to tell your friend or anybody when know you. Not tell anybody because they go first come broadcast you. So don't say to anybody. Just keep it to yourself as you've done it, but speak to your family members. Maybe there are some things they can do, prayer or whatever they will do to make everything come back to normal. Then from there, start your new life. It doesn't mean if maybe you think okay, the man that wants to get married to you cannot, it's not that the man that can handle the secret, then don't say it out. And if okay, if you feel too bad that you say before you marry the man, tell the man my past, see what I've been through. If the man still accept you, he will accept you. But if not, let him go. Because if maybe okay, you are the fact say you not fit speak to person. Now make you not fit still move on this year, but you are so shy or you are feeling too bad to tell the person, see what I have done. You not fit talk am out. Then any relationship you want enter, and make sure you tell the person, see what I don't do for my past. It was not my fault. I was young. My father took advantage of me. You understand? If you're going to accept me for this, I'll be very grateful, but I don't want to keep it to myself because it's tormenting me. I'm sure the moment you can speak to somebody and you confide in that, and that person doesn't use it against you, I'm sure you'll be free. For the fact that you don't feel speak out. So as the man there on top of you, the thing what they do for your face, I understand how you feel, because that thought, like, my father took advantage of me when I was young, they traumatize you. So basically, just if you see man now, before you even go back with the man, if the man say in serious, plan, so see what I have done in my past. I'm not proud of it, of course not. But I was young and naive. I didn't know what I was doing, but now it's affecting me. I always say this thing on this platform that past always come back to you. Whatever you are doing in your present now, please very mindful and careful because the past now you cannot correct it, but this your present now, very careful because it's going to affect your future either sooner or later. It will affect you because in the case of this woman, whatever what she did about 20 years or more than that ago, you see, now it's affecting her. She cannot move on with her life. So whatever you are doing, I always say, whatever you are doing today, make sure you are careful with what you are doing because tomorrow is going to affect you, and that's the truth. Be very careful. Don't think, oh, I have all the time now. I can have fun. I can commit crime. I can do evil. Sooner or later, it should come back to you. You cannot move. You can never escape it. Karma is always there. So your deeds will always come back to you. So that I always say every time, try to be good. Have a clean heart. Don't do evil to people. Don't think evil. Just be nice to everyone that comes around you. If maybe you think you're good, just be on your own. You know, don't do evil. Let your heart be clean. Because if you do anything now, you think, okay, you just do it today now. I don't do am, you don't go, nothing will happen. My sister, my brother, it's a lie. It will always come back to you. No matter how you think it will always come back to you. Because imagine this case about 20 years ago, she's still living in it today. She cannot move on. She can't move on. So please, you must be careful in what you do. Your deeds, very careful how you deal with people, what you say, how you react, what you think. Be very careful. Very, very, very careful, because karma will always come after you. That is the truth. Whatever you do. The case of that kidnapper in Nigeria that they arrested the other time. I'm sure when he was doing it, he was having money, he was happy, life was going on for him, but he didn't know it will meet his end point, you know. But when he came, all those houses that he bought, they were all destroyed, you know. So whatever you are doing today, be very careful. That's just it. Be very, very, very careful. Be very careful. That's just what I will always say to people. Be very careful. So my sister, whatever the case may be, it don't happen, it don't happen. Everybody that has scored, no one blamed you because you were young. Your father, not be your fault, you know. It wasn't your fault. It's not as if maybe okay, you're already an adult, so you know, even a 20 years old child, so it's still a naive child, so it doesn't even know some things right, you know. So you were very young, you're just 15 years. So if maybe your father was the evil one there, you know, but we'll still beg you to forgive him. It don't happen, it don't happen. You cannot change it, you know. What you have to do is stay away from him. Forgive yourself first. It wasn't your fault. You were young. You didn't know what happened, you know. But since it has happened like this, then let it go. Find a way to make peace with yourself. That is it. I know you are watching, you are listening. Don't feel bad. Don't cry. It has happened, because if you keep keeping it, you're still in that cage. You change. It's like you are chaining yourself. You have to let yourself loose. Set yourself free. That is the truth. Just let it go. Call your family members at home, tell them, see what happened. I was young, my father, they will say, okay. So you have to live it means okay, you sending money to them, then do it. Don't go to Africa if you're afraid. Then after they find a church, let them pray for you. After your prayers, I'm sure, like the first caller said, that you should just dedicate yourself to God. Then a man will find you, or real man will find you, because you've made peace with yourself and you've asked for forgiveness. You've said it, you've spoken out, you know. So and the right thing has been done, you know. So don't be afraid, don't be shy. Nobody will discriminate you. Even people you think that are going to laugh at it, there are people that have done things that are even worse than what you have just said. This one that you have out of it, you didn't do that of your own out of your own will, you know. It was someone that abused you. There are people that have done worse things than you. Even the person you think I would tell that will laugh at me. If you dig, if maybe God can open your eyes and see the secret that person has, be keeping. My sister, you go who fear. You go say, I'm now who small. So don't be afraid. Don't think of anything, you know. Just let it go. Say it, and you'll be free. That's it. Just say it. If maybe you think, oh, I cannot keep what I have done, my past from my man. If I will demand, you'll be feeling, oh, if I keep on, the man will look at be evil. What you have to do, use any man that comes your way, as I said before, just tell the man, see my dirty secrets, what I've done. I cannot keep it, it's tormenting me. If you can accept me like that, fine. If you cannot, please, you can go. Then whatever the case may be, if the person choose to accept you, fine, then let it go. But I'm sure, because all the men that cause it, definitely someone will find you, you know. So don't be afraid. So viewers, you can call in to contribute if you have anything to say about this, you know. Please let's give a word of encouragement. Let's give a word of encouragement. So please call in and contribute. We are still here. If you are just joining me, thank you. Please subscribe and share this video. We have a lady in the house that the father has been abusing, or abused her when she was 15 years. The father abused her, you know, till then she was 19. She left Nigeria and came over to Europe, you know, but she's still living in that trauma, the past. She's still living there. So whenever she tries to get into a relationship, she cannot. If the man is trying to make out with her, you know, make love with her, she thinks it's her dad. So that thing still come to her. So she doesn't know what to do. She's confused and she cannot speak up. You know, we Africans, we always, if you that person says, "Something I don't do your secrets," they go easily against you. You know, so she cannot say what happened. She cannot say to anybody. So she's kind of feeling so embarrassed, feeling so bad of herself. You know, she cannot move forward. She's 35 now. She doesn't have a family yet, you know. So she just called me because she actually watched the video I did yesterday. When we were talking about a guy that the girl committed abortion and all that. Maybe you can, if you've not watched it, you can go and watch it. It's there, you know. So we're talking about the abortion and all those things. So she saw the video and she called and said, see what she's going through also. She try and share with the viewers, you know, and hear what people have to say. So if you're just joining me, please, and you have any more contribution to give, please kindly give the contribution. Let's hear from you, you know. It's a sad one. It's a really sad one, you know, but then just happened, my sister. You can move on. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, yeah? You can move on with your life. Please call in and contribute if you have any word for her. If it's prayer, word of encouragement, whatever you have for her, please do. Please do. Please contribute. Let's encourage her. The first thing you have to do is make peace with yourself. Then after that, call on your family members and tell them what has happened. Then after that, go to a church, pray for forgiveness and place, of course. So don't be ashamed. Everybody has their own dirty secret, na the one now you hear. The one wey you never hear na was pass, so don't think everybody get wetin dey hide. That's just the simple truth. Nobody will tell you what their own dirty secret. So your own, you are going to speak it out. Does not mean you are the worst, the worst person on earth. So try and stay strong. Don't feel bad about it. Because it wasn't your fault. If you don't do it now, it's going to be like if you later get married and start having your kids. I'm sure maybe generation curse will take over. So please, to avoid your children your kids from suffering what they don't know, please don't keep it anymore. Speak up. Just try before the end of this year. Speak up. Call your family back home. Tell them. See what happened. The most somebody in your family you are close to. Call the person and confide in the person so they can look for what to do about the case. Please, if you have any contribution, call in. We are still here. Call in and contribute. If you are just joining me, please kindly share and like this video. Please contribute. Please call in and contribute. What's your advice for her? She should keep it or she should speak up? What do you think she should do? Caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Yeah, I have a friend here I want to contribute on the matter.
Okay then, thank you.
Huh?
Okay then, no problem. Give him the phone.
All right.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thanks for calling. Good evening.
Yeah. Only thing I can say about this issue now, maybe, but I hear that the father was sleeping with the girl at the age of 15 years, right?
Yes.
Maybe the father spoiled the girl, maybe was buying things for the girl, advised the girl, maybe told the girl that the girl should not be put high outside, like all these sweet words. Yeah, maybe through that. Because the thing is, this matter is a very serious issue.
Yeah, it's serious.
Only advice that the girl should forget about that they should tell the girl to church, let man of God pray for the girl, okay?
But what about, because somebody said she should speak to her family back home, make she confess, give her family for house.
Yeah, because this is a forbidden something. But maybe the girl can go to the village, let the family people will forgive her. Yes, when they get married, so we not have issue.
Yeah, with the children.
Yes, you can put the girl in marriage, maybe the girl die or you give her to children and children will die. But if the girl can let the girl confess, go to the village, let elders pray for the girl so that when the girl got married, so that nothing will happen to her marriage.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can say now.
Okay, thank you very much, my sister. Thanks for contributing.
Thank you
so much. Thank you.
Okay, now.
Okay then, thank you.
All right.
So the lady that just called said you should go to church for prayers. Then also call your family members back home. Let them pray for you. You say you should go to Africa, but if you are afraid, that what I said before, to go back to Africa for it, then please call them on the phone. I think they can do something. I don't know if you have to go. I don't really know how they do those things. I've never experienced it, so I cannot give you advice on that. But just call your family members. Let them tell you the procedure or the process you have to go through. Because you really need to do it for the sake of your unborn kids. That's why I think you have to do it for the sake of your unborn kids. Because if you don't do it, I think it's like a maybe if you dig down maybe the person you're going to call will tell you your father or your father has done it before. There's something that's happened in the family that is similar to this thing. So right now it's like generation curse also, you understand? So you have to please try to reach your family back home, let them find solutions to the problem on ground. Please, that is my own take and that's my advice to you. So if you have any other advice to give to her, please kindly do let's kind of encourage her, it's not your fault. You were ignorant, you didn't know, you were naive, you're young, so you didn't know what happened. So you don't have to kill yourself. I'm sure your father is living his life now, he doesn't even think of that, but you're just dying in silence. You cannot have your normal life. If maybe you are, I don't know what to say, if maybe that thing is coming to you, maybe you are trying to make out or make love to another man, that thought is coming to you, just try to rebuke it. You can just say, get out of me, something. Just try, with faith, do it. Rebuke the thing, because it's not good. It's like evil. I don't know how, but just try. Or if you think you cannot, it's not possible, just go through the process that people have advised you to do. First, call your family back home, speak with them, do the normal, whether it's cleansing or prayer, whatever they're going to do, let them do it for you. Then look for a church, then go to the church and let them pray for you as well. Then have your normal life. For me, I don't really know why men dey do these things. It's funny. Women fall outside, your own pikin can't be the thing wey be say you know if you do with that. It's strange anymore. It's strange, man. It's strange. It's really strange, eh? Thanks, guys, for joining. If you have any more contribution, please let it go. Let's hear from you. Call in to contribute. Let's hear what you have to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please call in. Let's hear from you. Let's see your comment on this. Please call in. Everybody is speechless for this whole thing. Everybody is speechless. They don't know what to say. Everybody is actually speechless, because of this whole drama. But anyway, I know God will help you. That's what I believe. So if you have any more contributions, viewers, please contribute before we go. I came online early today because she was calling, calling, calling. I have to come and speak so that she will hear what people have to say. So probably she want to see the reaction of people in case maybe she speaks out tomorrow. So that's why she want me to do it on air. No matter, I don't. Maybe by this time I'm planning to come online, but I have to come early because of her. So please, if you have anything to say to her, I'm sure with this response she has listened to, she'll be brave enough to speak up now, because everybody here did not, nobody actually insulted her or told her she was wrong. So that one enough to give her this kind of feeling that, oh, she can speak up. She won't feel shy about it anymore. She'll be accepted. So that's it. I'm happy that was what happened. Maybe she was thinking it's going to go the other way around. Like yesterday, everybody was banging on the girl. That was her fault. But today, thank God that it's the father that is the architect of the whole thing. So thank you for joining me. If it's your first time watching, please kindly subscribe, share the video. So guys, please, 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 any more contribution before we go? Any more contribution before we go? Any more contribution? Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. God will see you through, my sister. You see everybody now, nobody is telling you are wrong. So stay strong. Don't be afraid. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy about it. Stay strong, stay strong, stay strong. Speak up. Everything will go well. It will go well. It will go easier than you were thinking or you expected. There won't be any cause for alarm. If there's, because you are in Europe, so nothing will happen to you. You are safe here. The government will take up anything, so don't be afraid. Call them on the phone and tell them what to do. Tell them what to do. Just call them and say, as what I did, they will forgive you, of course. So don't be ashamed. Everybody knows, we all see now, just like the past. You know the past, they say God sef no go good judge you. As long as you don't talk and you don't beg for forgiveness, so everything will go as planned, it will go well. So you don't need to dey fear say anything go happen. Everybody don commit sin, forget, person still na sin. This one na sin, so everybody na sinner, so no fear. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I just want to ask a question.
Mm.
The lady in question that we are talking about now, the father, does he have a wife for now or not?
I didn't ask her that, so I don't know if the father has a wife now. We only talked about our own issue with the mother is dead, and that I don't know about the wife, if there's wife or no wife, I don't know.
Does she still have good contact with the father?
Of course, she's the one taking care of the father now. She came here to also to take care of the family now. She's talking to the father, of course. She's speaking with the
Yeah,
father, of course, yeah. But just that this thing is eating her up.
yeah, understand. It's difficult. I don't really know what to say.
It's difficult. She's speaking with the father, of course, now.
Because I don't know the situation right. I don't know if you can even bring it and discuss it to the father to tell the father that daddy, this is what happened to me, that getting to me. It's affecting me. I cannot keep it anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
but she can tell, but her father will beg her not to speak up. So she doesn't have to tell her father about it anymore. Let her speak up. And they summon the
yeah, she
father.
don't have to keep it. Like what I said before, she
Mm,
don't have to keep it anymore. She have to let the family know
mm,
because it's a taboo. If
mm-hmm,
she doesn't allow the family to know, it will cause other disaster in future.
mm-hmm,
Things like this, you understand? Maybe in future she will be having children, children will be dying one by one. She will not know that this is the cause. You
mm-hmm,
understand?
mm,
This is a very big problem. She has
mm-hmm,
to say it to the family.
mm-hmm,
You don't have to keep it, she don't say it.
mm-hmm,
You understand?
mm-hmm,
She have to say it to the family first before any other thing.
mm-hmm.
So that if it is they should call the father in question, sit him down, if there is a prayer, they know they have to do. So I don't really know what to say about this issue because it's a serious issue. She cannot just keep it to herself.
Yeah.
You must say it to the family.
Yeah, she must say so. That's why she actually, I'm sure she want to see the reaction of people. You understand? Maybe as everybody is calling, some people say you want too much, but nobody is really doing that. Everybody is just trying to console. I'm sure so this is the first step for her to go, you know.
Yeah, if any man is in the house or whatever, they should call to say their own contribution so that we should know what to do because this is a very serious issue, you know. It's not an
Mm.
easy thing at all.
Mm. Now,
Yeah.
hmm.
Okay, dear.
Yeah, thank you, thank you
If
very
I have
much.
anything to contribute, I will.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, bye. So basically, you don't have to be afraid. I'm sure you wanted me to speak about this, so you know the reaction of people, so you can see everybody is taking it as normal. You know, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So everybody is blaming your father. You know, so don't be afraid to speak up. Call somebody at home. You have to speak up, of course, because if not, generation cause not for your own sake now, because of your unborn children. You know, your unborn children. So you have to speak up because of your unborn children. So that's the case. Your unborn children, because if not, generation cause will follow your children as well. Maybe you say your son will be speaking to your daughter, they will grow up, have their own kids, start with their own kids as well. So this is why you have to break it. You have to speak up, forgive yourself. It has happened, you know. If you have any more any contribution, please call in. Let's hear from you. A guy already told you that you will see someone that will get married to you. There are worse cases than this, and they still find their life partner. So don't be afraid that, oh, I'm not gonna see your husband if I talk, this will happen to me. That your husband, you know what you don't fair do for the past. No, you know what you don't do. So don't be afraid, you know, speak up, speak up, beg for forgiveness from God. Na only God go fit judge you, man cannot judge you, because we everybody for inside we be sinner from one way or the other. We talk lie na sin, we thief na sin, we do na sin, so everything na sin. So na just God go have mercy on us. So anybody that is going to judge you is also a sinner as well. So make you not fear, speak up, call them back home and speak up. I'm sure something will be done. Just do it so that for your own child, your kids, your future life, because if your kids gonna go through this thing, you cannot stand anymore. Maybe that na suicide you can't commit. You have been able to survive it up till now. So let the chain go, cut off the chain, lose yourself, lose yourself, lose yourself, lose yourself, yeah, lose yourself, lose yourself, yeah, lose yourself, please. Let it go, lose yourself. Lose yourself. Any more contribution, guys? If it's your first time watching, please kindly share, subscribe, let others learn from this. There are other people that are having things that are bothering that they cannot speak up also, so they can also reach us. Let's hear from people advice also. We are not here to mock anybody or make fool of anybody. We just say the way it is. We have positive people here. We don't fight here, we don't quarrel here. We just only find solution to any problem that comes. Share our own idea. Basically, this is have been happening for long. You see it every day on Facebook, on WhatsApp, every day is there. father sleep with daughter, daughter sleep with, it's been there for a very long time, but I don't know why people are not doing anything about it. They're not doing anything about it. Since most people are guilty of this thing, so they are so ashamed to speak up. I didn't even know. I made a video of this, I think about last month in my channel. You can also watch it when I was talking about this case, but nobody's talking about it. Even though a video, a lady that spoke up now, our own uncle that was a reverend father also defied her, but she could not speak up at that time because she was still young. She was afraid that people would think she's lying. So it was inside of her. Till when she was able to, now she will have a daughter. She was almost, I think she's in her 40s now. So you can imagine she was young. From that young age till that time, she was able to speak up. It was not easy. It was not easy, but thank God she was able to speak. And I think she's free now. So whatever you think, it does not really matter anymore. She has freed herself from that bondage. So any more contribution in the house, guys, you can call in. We are still here for about a few minutes before we go. We are here for a few minutes before we go. Any more contribution, please let it come. Let it come. We are still here. Thanks for joining me. I'm sure nobody. I'm very early online today. I can see. Normally by this time I should be coming online, so people didn't really know I'll be online today. But I have to come because she was calling me. Come now, come now. Come to the bathroom. Now don't talk. You don't hear now. So your mind don't reach ground. Nobody will judge you. Nobody gonna judge you, my darling. Nobody will judge you. So nobody will judge you, yeah. Nobody gonna judge you. Nobody will judge you. So any more contribution, guys? Thanks for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Any questions for the day? Any question? Any question? Any question? Thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, because she's in a relationship now. No, no, not relationship now. She not fit. She not fit. She not fit stay relationship again now. So she's alone. She's single for now. She's single. No relationship because she cannot keep one now. But anytime when in relationship, that thought will always dey come say na her papa dey do her, so she no go fit. So she cannot stay in any relationship for now. So no relationship. She's single. She's single. No relationship. Oh. Are you single too? You wan take her? You wan take her since you already know the story? But she go gree. That's other thing, because that shame dey there already. Are you single too? Any more questions, guys? Any more contribution? Please call in. We are still here before we go. We have about 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. You want to take the lady? Please let me know. I will try talking to her if she go give. But I sure she go the shame. That shame of guilt and you don't know my story. You know go fit. Say, can I contact her to contact my pastor? Yeah, we'll ask her. We'll talk to her and see if she go agree. I will ask her. If she go gree, then I go let you. I go. If I come online, you just remind me. Then you kind of maybe you did my WhatsApp. Just write me or call me or something. When I speak to her, she go gree by that because person will not fit. She dey shame for how many years now, so she needs time to heal. To get over this thing. But I will try talk to her. Might see her response if she go gree or not. Otherwise, I don't know. Hello.
Hello. To have to it also. The lady also that I don't know if the also that you gave birth to people as mother. Mother as son, not like a father like daughter now.
Mother and son, the other way, the opposite.
This one is a woman that you give birth, carry the child for 9 months. this what is coming to, I don't know that it's coming to an end, to be honest. It's terrible.
Mm.
May God help us.
Amen.
Okay, dear.
Thank you.
Let me leave it for the viewers to.
The caller said there's a case of mother and son too. They do each other and do because the pikin don dey used to am. So it's like an added to the mother already, you know. If the first do because he don dey used to am. Don dey used to am. Maybe if this girl was still in Africa, the father would have still be sleeping with her till now. And wow, me I no understand wetin dey happen o. Women full everywhere, men full everywhere. Na your pikin come be your I don't understand. That can be the thing wey you go dey take when I go road which I wan come call am I no know. Na wow. Any much contribution guys, thank you for joining. My sister, stay strong, nothing dey happen. Nobody can judge you, you know. Don't be afraid. Speak up and let it go. There's a brother here who said he can connect you to his pastor in case you are interested. His name is there. Be lucky. Maybe you can write him in private if you want. I don't know. You can connect with him through his email or something, or maybe later if we speak and let me know if I have to give your number or something. I don't know. So that's it. Everybody has accepted you. The world now. So if everybody don't commit one crime or the other, now the one where you hear now be thing. So don't be afraid. Speak up. Don't dey happen. Speak up. Nobody will judge you. Anybody wey judge you, ask am say you clean. Nobody holy. Nobody holy o. So everybody has seen one way or the other. So don't be afraid to speak up. Speak up. Say it the way it is. Speak up. You don't have to go to Africa. Call them on the phone. They'll give you the best advice on what to do. Tell them say you no get document to come Nigeria, but the thing dey disturb you for here, you know. Or maybe if you don't go like that, for them say your document get issue, so you no fit travel for now. So you no go fit come, you know. So they'll find solution to the problem. So no fear, nothing will happen. Nobody can judge you. This thing has been going on for years. Mama dey sleep with their son, papa dey sleep with their daughter. So it don dey happen for a very long time. So no be today. Just like your own case when they are facing, you no fit move on. Based on say that reflection, they always dey come to you. You know, you never fit accept the fact. So wetin dey happen, you never fit let am go. So no fear, my sister. Nothing dey happen. Everybody accept you, but nobody clean. Everybody don commit one crime or the other. So make you stay strong, you know. Stay strong. Nobody go laugh you, my sister. Yeah, be strong. You've heard from everybody today. We still have 4 minutes to go, guys. So any more contribution, bring it in, yeah. Obi already told her she's listening. If maybe she want contact you, maybe she go write you for email or something through your comments. She go contact you in case she ready to speak with you on the issue, you know. And now she will decide on that one. So guys, any more question? Any more question? Let's hear from you. Where are you watching from? Thanks for joining me. Let's chat a little bit before I go. Where are you watching from? Thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you all. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any more questions? Any more questions? We'll be back tomorrow by God's grace. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow by God's grace. I'll be back tomorrow. Dami, you didn't call in, oh. We'll be back by God's grace tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you. Any more questions? Any more questions? Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Share. I have a lot of videos on my channel. You can take your time to watch it. So many videos, special videos, a lot of videos. I guess you will learn. Just watch the video. Watch. I have a lot of videos. Share it out. Share it out with your friends. Let's learn from each other. If you have any question to ask, you are free to ask. Or you have anything we need to discuss also here, please bring it on. We are positive people, yeah. So bring it on anytime. You're welcome. Don't be shy to speak. Any kind of discussion, we have it's an open discussion. People are here to advise you, and also advise people also. Say, I don't know what to say. Oh. That me, I know, na very strong case. Now only God will fit decide the fate of this girl. But I know say definitely if she's ready to set herself free, everything will go well. Everything will go well, of course. So don't be shy. Speak up, man. Speak up. Nobody will judge you. If you don't fit, no way. Tell me. I let me call your family members for us. I will tell the same thing happen. If you don't know how to construct the story, just let me know. I will help you speak to them. Tell them it happened. They have to find a way to settle the whole shit. So don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Just speak. I'm sure so many people have been victim of this thing, but they cannot speak up. The guilty of this whole thing. They cannot speak up also. So don't worry. When you speak up, you're going to be free. You'll be free like the bed. You can sleep well, do and enjoy your relationship as a normal human being. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. I hope to be back tomorrow. Thank you. So, guys, I will leave the system on. You can still be here. We can chat a bit with my phone, but I'll be off for now. My stay is still on, so I'll chat with you on my phone. If you have any question, you can ask. Thanks, guys, for joining. If you get to watch this video after the live stream, please kindly leave your comment, okay? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.